Welcome back to Junkie Breaks, junkie cards from junkie sources for a baseball card ripping junkie. After I filmed the last round of Junkie Breaks, I decided that I wanted to run back to the thrift store and see what they had. They change their stock all the time, and I was hoping to find more of the fun stuff that we looked at in the previous round, but what I found was something different, and what I found was so much different than this that it makes me think that somebody donated a massive amount of sports cards, and it's going to be interesting. For a long time, all they had was junk wax, the worst junk wax that you've seen too much of and nobody wants. But now they have some stuff that's a lot different. And when you see things like this, a whole bag full of top loaders, team bags, sleeves, it makes me wonder what the heck happened. How did so much of somebody's stuff end up at the thrift store? Let's take a crack at these top loaders real quick, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags with cards in them. One of them actually has some sleeves in it. I don't think there's any cards in these top loaders. Let's not cut my finger on a staple. So hopefully these are new top loaders. I'm not a huge fan of reusing top loaders, especially if they're dusty or whatever. But if these are new, then that's cool. I see a partial package of team bags and a whole bunch of top loaders in here. This was $4 just like the baseball cards. So let's see what we got here and see what condition they're in. So this is just a couple of sleeves in a bag. Looks like these are used top loaders. Not a huge fan of used top loaders, but they'll do in a pinch, I guess. I don't know why that one is taller than everything else. That would be good for a Bowman card, I guess. One of those old Bowmans. There might be 1 or 2 team bags in there. Anyway, all of those top loaders, $4. There's one. There's a couple that are thicker. There's a thick one. There's a random sleeve. So I'm really curious about what kind of donation happened that has this kind of stuff at the thrift store. And as we're going to see in a moment, the new batch that I got is not older cards like 1982. It's actually much newer cards. For a long time, all you would see there is like 88 through 92. And just lots and lots of the same stuff. But now there's quite a variety stacked up. Well, they only put out a few each day. I asked if they had more, and she said that they only put out a few each day, and they wouldn't give me any more. These are some older style of sleeves. They're not quite super clear. Not sure if, I guess I could use them on our Larry, Jerry, Gary, and Terry collection that was building. Let's see what we find in this bag and see if we can add any more to our rhyming collection. Like I said, some newer stuff. Not 100% sure what year that is. Prism 2014. Okay. We have Matt Kemp, Mike Napoli. So this is a little bit older. 2000. We've got the Cubs, the Indians. We have Shin-Soo Choo, Starlin Castro. So with these newer ones, what I'm worried about, especially the shiny ones, is surface damage more than, well, the corners are kind of messed up too, but Starlin Castro. We've got the Twins, Red Sox. We have Rich Harden. We've got the Royals, Carlos Carrasco rookie card. We have the, let me see, did these other cards have names or were they just team cards? Okay, looks like those were team cards. Okay, we've got Russell Branyan, David Percy. I like the look of these. Was it 2000? Oh, 2010. All right. Jeff Neiman, Niger Morgan. We have a Braves card. A lot of team cards, it looks like. Phillies, Giants, Nationals. Franchise history for the Brewers. We have Luke Hechevar, Austin Kearns, Luke Scott. I think we've been having focus trouble. Usually I have a black background, but with these cards stacked in the background, it's wanting to focus on those instead of what's in my hand. So I got to remember to keep these in enough. See, it just went to focus on the back. I'll have to work on that. We have Jonathan Broxton, Orlando Hudson, Maglio Ordonez. We have Jared Washburn, Placido Polanco. We've got Eric Chavez, Mike Gonzalez. We have franchise history, athletics. There's an A's team card. Oh, okay. Looks like they got all the A's together. Jack Cust. Got Andrew Bailey. We have a Giants Fred Lewis. Football. Let's just look for names that match. Brandon Taylor, Cyrus, CJ, Marion, AJ, Cyrus. Was that the same guy? Same one? Yeah, same card. Cyrus. CJ, Andre, Xavier, Marcus, Pierre. Should we put football players in our Larry, Jerry, Terry, Gary collection? Tyler, Shaquille. Looks like they mixed up. We've got Manny Machado, Adam Jones. There's Trent Murphy, football. We have Justin Morneau, Chris Carter, Carlos Gonzalez. Got a Bengals team card. Jose Altuve. (2014). What is that? Franchise history for the Mets. Shea Goodbye. Giovanni Soto. Neftali Feliz. USA Baseball. Max Scherzer. We've got Ryan Zimmerman, Steven Strasburg, Ben Zobrist. Almost done with this one. Oh, Giants There's EJ, Wesley, Kiko, Reggie. We have Johnny Cueto, Joey Votto, football, Tim Brown. What kind of cards are these? Nice design. Topps. Don't know what release that's from. Anybody recognize that logo? Wish we had baseball cards that looked like that. Those are nice looking cards. Denzel and Danny. We have Miguel Cabrera. Football, we have Troy Tulowitzki, Bowman Chrome. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, 2014. Alright, we have Derek Holland, Matt Harrison, another Derek Holland, two different ones. Felix Hernandez, Anthony Rizzo, Jose Altuve, Carlos Santana, Zach Greinke, and Adrian Beltre. Look at that crease down the middle. Have you ever seen a worse crease in a card? So maybe it was an 80s thing. I don't know how many cards that is. 70? Some of them are thick. Maybe 50. No Larrys, Jerrys, Garys, or Terrys. Plenty of football. Let me know what you liked in there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.